Howdy.
How you doing?
Can you synergize something?
Which number?
Pardon me?
What's that?
What's your
Howdy, folks.
Okay.
343.
Okay.
There you go.
Then we'll give that.
Yeah, no, of course.
Huh?
Put this back to the bank.
I made $70.
If I got a ring,
How
much money do you got?
then I guess.
I don't know.
Hello? Anybody home? Anybody home? Hello, young man.
Hi, how's it going?
What, Sammy? Now, what you out here in the middle of the night walking around for? Can I give you a lift somewhere?
Yeah, take me to the house, please. I'm just.
Oh,
Don't talk
God!
to me
You
like
gonna
that.
you gonna steal my damn horse?
I'm
What the
taking
hell?
I'm taking your horse.
You son of a bitch! You didn't even point a gun at me. How dare you?
I'm all flustered.
Oh, you're all right. Where you want to head? You want to head to the manor?
Yeah, I'm walking from Blackwater.
Blackwater. Now, why the
Yep.
hell are you walking all the way from Blackwater?
I had to get home.
You don't have a horse?
No, God no.
Good Lord. Well, I mean, I guess you're getting some good exercise anyway.
Yeah, you know it's a beautiful journey along the way.
Well,
I
I know
encountered
about
my
that.
first cryptid today. A knot deer.
A cryptid. Now, tell me,
Yeah.
what is a cryptid?
They're beasts shrouded in mystery and misunderstanding.
Well,
Stories told from mouth to mouth through generations.
and are you on a hunt for these cryptids, or you just found one by
Yes,
accident?
I'm on the hunt, and I
I
came across
see.
a knot deer.
A not deer. So what was it?
Is a deer, but they look like a deer, but they're not deer.
Oh, I see. So like a rabbit.
No, it's made of rotting flesh,
Oh,
to twisting agony and despair.
oh, that sounds terrible. Sounds like
Yeah, it was
sounds like
awful.
an alligator.
They screech and squeal like the sounds of a woman in danger.
Goodness gracious.
And when you venture close to investigate and see if they're all right, they lunge and attack you with their horns, rotting with blood and flesh.
Now, what do they do when they get you? Do they just eat you, or do they drag you
They
off
devour
somewhere?
you. They devour you, and then I believe I don't know what they do. I haven't learned that much about them.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, how does one study these creatures anyway?
You just gotta follow the trails of signs. Talk to people, learn the comings and goings of
I
what
see.
they've
Well,
recently seen.
you're the very first person I've ever heard mention these ghastly beings.
They're terrifying. I got a whole journal of cryptids I'm looking into.
Is that
This is
right?
my first encounter.
Goodness gracious. How's things going at the manor? Is my wife still banned from over there?
Yeah, she got banned again.
She got banned again.
You gotta get her to calm down.
Now, what does that mean exactly?
You know, people are referring to as Blood Mother Morag, like she's doing sacrifices and stuff.
Now, who's saying she's doing sacrifices besides you?
Really, there's literally like a team of witch hunters after her.
Did you send these witch hunters after her?
No, they came to me. They tried to get me to get something from her peacefully, but she refused to cooperate. So now they're after her.
I don't know if I believe in all that witchery stuff.
Well, me neither. And it's too much hassle.
Well, here we go.
Perfect. Thanks for the ride.
You're welcome.
It's good to be home. Have a good one.
Take care, Sammy.
You can come in if you want. Hey.
Oh, hello,
Hello.
Mr. Pappy.
Well, hello, young.
Isabella, how you doing?
How are you?
Yes, very good, very good.
Oh,
See
hello,
you.
Pappy. Did you finally see the light and left Morag?
What? No, Isabella, I have not seen the light and left
How
Morag. Now, why?
disappointing.
Well, I mean, look, I would like to talk to you more about that whole thing because I'm not sure what's going on exactly. Maybe,
I'm here.
maybe can we step inside? Maybe. Let me.
Fine, Pappy, but I'm waiting for somebody. Can we do this until they come here?
Sure.
That man is just going to the back.
Now, I'm just all confused because I was with y'all in the house yesterday, and you know there was that big argument after I read that letter inside, and you know I know you know you and lady of the house there, Miss Constance, and Phyllis are all you know upset at Morag for and accusing her of letting some fella in to kill Constance's latest husband. But when we were riding off, you know, Morag she seems awful concerned that you and Phyllis have been kind of like seduced by money and clothing, and I find that hard to be true. But
Well, it isn't.
well,
Miss Constance gave us more than just that. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. I was just wondering, can I use your table once again, just
Of
quickly?
course, I'm headed there now. Come, Pappy.
All right, sure.
Virgil, go ahead to follow this man. He will lead you to the bench. I will
Oh,
be there in a
lovely.
second.
Thank you.
Come walk with me. This is quickly becoming the town bench. Oh my god. Well, basically, Mr. Pappy, Constance not only just gave us money and gave us this amazing gown, she gave us friendship, she gave us a house, she gave us a group. It is a big group of girls that support each other, that do everything together, that make sure that, well, we are kept clean, we are kept safe, we are kept defended. Miss Morag, for some reason, decided to take the side of some orphans before she took the side of some friends.
so your position is that for whatever reason, my wife has betrayed you and Phyllis and Miss Constance.
Well, yes.
Hmm.
For some, literally, you need Puppy. The first few days, it was amazing. All of us together, it was beautiful. But then she decided to share the home with some orphans without even asking sons. And you know what they did?
What did they
They
do?
came in and they put Miss Constance in some ropes and they almost tried to hurt her and kill her. And then when we confronted her, we didn't even confront her. We didn't know who it was, right? So we went over, we asked everybody who did it, and she said, oh, it was me. I let the orphans in. Me and Felice didn't know that she let the orphans in, so I don't even know why she decided to go for them. Why would you go some people you've never met over us? Your friends,
But what
your
were they?
sister.
And what are these orphans accused of doing?
They went and they tied
Hello?
Miss Constance up. Hello? They tied Miss Constance up and they hurt her. They almost stabbed her and killed her. And it is not accused. They confirm and they even came here and asked for forgiveness. And Miss Morag was forgiven twice.
But I don't understand in what way did she take their side?
Because when we decided at the beginning, when we were not okay with the orphans, we were going to hurt them.
Uh-huh.
And Miss Morag decided to take their side. They decided to defend them, do this, do that, and just be overall very nasty to us.
And that's what started
And
this whole
then
thing?
after, well, yes, because after the first thing, she decided to forgive Morag. Morag was forgiven. She came back to the house as a maid first,
Okay.
because it was I guess the requirement that Miss Constance gave her.
Oh, I see. She'd
But-
forgive her if Morag came to work for her as a housemaid.
Yes.
I see. Okay.
But after, I think it was like a
Thanks
day.
for letting me use it again. I managed to make some leather straps.
Oh, how? With the pelt?
Yep, I used a deer pelt that was perfect, and I used a knife.
Oh,
And I managed to craft two.
well, if you know how to make a hammer or a chisel or a pestle and mortar, please tell me. I am in need of all three.
Yeah, I'm gonna test that. I just need a wood core, and
Oh,
I hear
have
they're
them,
very rare.
and
Oh, I
the
wish I would've-
hammer does not work.
I
I
have
spent.
I have a whole bunch of core wood in my storage in Valentine. I wish I would have known someone was looking for it. I would have brought some.
I will buy
Oh.
all of them from you if you have a lot.
$3,000.
No,
I'm just
no,
teasing.
they are worth like $5 each.
I don't
Come
How
on.
many do you have?
I don't know. I think I might have 14 or 15, something like that. Not a ton. You
Can
know
I
how
buy
hard those are to
7?
get?
Yeah, I'll just buy two.
Well, I don't have them with me, but next time I come through town, I'll make sure I
Yeah.
put them in my pocket. But yeah, I mean,
Well, thank
I've just been sitting on them for a while. I don't know what to do with it myself, so I figured I'd come across someone who needs it at some
Well,
point.
Pappy, I'll buy it for you, and whatever I make, I'll make you one.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough.
Perfect. But I'm sorry, mister. We need to have this conversation.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to thank
Oh,
you.
no worries.
Of course. Where were we?
So the orphans came in, they hurt Miss Constance. Morag took their side. Constance forgave her with the condition that Morag would come and
Yes.
work as a maid. And then what happened?
So after that, it was a few days. Everything was good. It was lovely here. But then Miss Constance met the man of her life, Mr. William.
This would be her sixth husband, as I recall.
Fifth.
Fifth. Oh, the first night I met Miss Constance, I thought her fifth husband had just passed, so maybe I miscounted. So okay, so Willie,
It was a miss.
so
So
this,
after that,
yeah. Oh,
apparently there is this man who really liked Miss Constance. I cannot say his name, but he really liked her.
okay.
And she decided to go and she decided to marry him. They decided to both get married, and hello, Miss Esther. She
Good
decided
morning,
to that.
Isabella.
Good morning. You really need to stop coming out in that attire. There is men in the house.
Well, it looks awful comfortable.
I feel very comfortable in these
I
clothes.
imagine so. In fact, I think I might go look for one myself. That looks fabulous.
It
My God.
is. I sleep like a baby.
Well, that's
Have to
wonderful.
be careful. These men not to be played with. They will fall in love with you.
What?
That's their problem, not mine.
I know you're not referring to me now.
Well,
What's
Do
your
you
name?
see
What's
any
your
other
name?
men here?
Well, my name is Estelle. Lovely to meet you.
Well, hello, Estelle. My name is Pappy Goul. I don't know if you know my wife. Her name is Morag, but
Oh, I have had a time meeting that lady.
oh, yeah. Well, okay. I hope the time has been positive, but it's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, it is lovely to meet you.
And you stay here in this beautiful house as well?
Yes, I do. I've been taken under the wing of these lovely ladies.
Is that right? Well, I mean, I've
one
known
second.
Yes, I grew up
Isabella.
on a ranch shoveling shit from paddocks, pardon my French. And then one day, I ran away from home and I met these ladies and they took me in and here I am.
Well, I mean, I would have to agree. This would seem like it's some upgrade from a ranch to a beautiful mansion. I mean, goodness gracious. Now, how have
Oh,
you
you
found the
didn't know.
adjustment?
Well, I didn't ever care much about how I dressed or nothing back home. And these ladies put a lot of time into their appearances and I'm having trouble getting used to that. And Miss Phyllis, I don't know if you know Miss Phyllis or not,
Oh,
but
why,
she
sure.
is just, she keeps telling me, you got to get your breasts out of style. That's how you're going to get them in. And
You
she
gotta
has
get your.
been
Well,
making
that
me
does sound like Phyllis.
she's
Yeah.
been making me show some skin. It's been a tough adjustment.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, I mean, you do seem to be the modest type. I know I just met you, but I mean, you don't strike me as a young lady who'd be just running around with their breasts hanging out all over the place.
Now that is not me, and I ventured a bit outside of my comfort zone with my dressing since I've been getting more comfortable with these ladies, but that is just not going to be me. I don't think it ever will be.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you comfortable, right? We all have
Listen,
to.
back on the ranch back home, you dress for practicality and functionality.
Why, sure. Well, it's been a pleasure to meet you. I don't know
Well,
if we'll
thank
come
you.
across each other because I know things are a bit tense between my wife and all the ladies that live here. But I just wanted to stop by and talk to Isabella and maybe Phyllis because we go way back as well, and I'm just trying to understand why all this bad blood is happening at the moment.
I know I can't wrap my head around it. I don't. I'm new around here and all, but seems like there's just so much happening all the time. And I have to say, I am a bit surprised that Miss Morag was able to, court someone so civilized and well mannered.
Well, I mean, I've heard that over and over again over the years because my wife and I, we've been married about 10 years now, but I don't know, maybe it's just I see a different side of her than most folk, but
You must.
in my eyes, she is just the sweetest thing ever.
Well, I am so happy that somebody loves her.
Well, I do.
Well, maybe you can talk some sense into her and we can figure out what's going on.
Well, Mrs. Stell, one thing I've learned over the years is when my wife is in these types of situations with other gals that she's close with, it is best that I don't interfere because it never ends on a good note. You know what I mean?
Oh, duly noted.
But
Scolding for me.
I
will
appreciate
sing
that.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
Well, hello, young lady.
Is
I was
everything all right?
Oh,
why,
yes, I
sure.
was having a conversation with him and our friend Virgil here.
Lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me into home. I will give you my leave now.
Oh,
Why,
m-
howdy.
my compliments to your
Thank you,
gardener.
Miss
He's done a
Isabella.
wonderful job here out in this back garden.
Why hasn't he now? Everything is just in perfect shape and condition.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I was just stopping by to. Well, in fact, I gave Sammy a ride home. Apparently, that young man doesn't have a horse, and he had been walking all the way from Blackwater to get back here. I found him out by Rhodes, and I brought him back home. And
Why, yes, it's good for him to be on his feet. He's a young boy, and he must stay
well,
strong if he is to protect the home.
I do agree. Every young boy needs his exercise, now don't he? But when
Why,
I got
yes.
here, I saw Isabella, so I was just catching up with Isabella for quick because I haven't seen her in a while, and she and I go back a ways, and I was just trying to, maybe get a better understanding of why all the bad blood between my wife and all the lovely ladies that live here, because that was quite the argument that everybody had when we were in the parlor reading that letter yesterday.
Why, that's all that all of us are just trying to figure out. How she could hold so much hate in her heart while also preaching the Lord's name.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if she does hold hate in her heart, as I was just telling Mrs. Stell here. I mean, I've been married to that woman for many, many years, and I know a lot of folks, maybe don't see the same side that I do in her, but what I see in Morag is just the sweetest, loveliest woman, and I mean, I know she's rough around the edges, but when it comes down to it, she always has the best intentions at heart.
Well, as of right now, she is trying to get me arrested by the police and hung for the murder
Arrested?
of my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She went to the law 3 times, and every time she sees me in the street, she calls me murderer and tells every new resident of Saint Denis to stay away from me because I kill people.
well, I mean,
Trying to control the narrative.
I hope that's just a misunderstanding. She hasn't shared any of that with me, even though she and I spent quite a bit of time together last night down at the
Well,
bingo
Pappy, can I
parlor.
ask you something?
Of course,
How much time
Isabella.
have you actually spent with her in this past week? Because we have seen her with many a man.
Now, well, I'm glad you brought that up, Isabella, because I read a comment about that in that letter that was posted outside the manor here. Now, what does that mean? I'm not sure what a lot of men mean.
Oh, why, she fancies the Italian man that live in the governor mansion.
You talking about those
across
boys
the way.
that run the gun store?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
not.
Have you ladies heard about Miss Morag's disastrous encounter at the bingo night?
I did
Oh,
hear that she
yes.
stabbed a man.
Now, hold on a
choked-
second.
She choked a lady who kept winning bingo.
Now, hold on a second. I was at that bingo and I saw no such thing happen. Where are you coming up with this information, young man?
People of Valentine speak. Apparently, she lost and she choked someone and ran away.
Lies and slander. I was with her the whole time.
Right.
So you are also trying to take her side.
Well, Isabella, she's my wife. Why? How could I not take her side first?
Ah,
I don't know. If your wife murders people, are you going to take her side?
Why might
Hello,
she
Morag.
be in my home with
And
2
why
guns
must you
in her
have my
hand?
husband on your grounds, Poppy? We're leaving.
Well, I just gave Sammy a ride
Take
home.
your guns away.
I'll take my guns where I see fit, especially to dangerous
Put
locations.
your guns down. You are in
Put
my
them down, Miss
property.
Morag.
Oh,
Oh my lord.
no, no, there's no reason for
Prove my
guns.
point, girls.
Get away. And I'll
I'm
have you
taking
know
my
that the
husband
law
with
is
me.
aware that you are not a nun. You cannot be a nun and be married and be around men in your company alone. What
Hold
is a
on a
nun
minute.
without sisterhood?
Hold on a minute. 1 second here. Who the fuck are you to tell me what religion I am?
Oh,
You ain't got
darling, I'm
nothing.
going by the word of the church. And if you want to make up your own
What
religion,
church,
that's
baby?
fine.
I got my own one, sweetheart. And also, I'm a progressive one, baby. Are you, what are you? Living back in the medieval times, honey bun? Because I'll tell you one thing. You gonna tell me I ain't no nun. Well, baby, you're the one that's going around pretending to be a wealthy lady, aren't you, honey? You ain't got a
Who's
penny to
doing
your
any
fucking name.
pretending? I mean, you see the way that
You're
I
just
dress, you
a
see the lovely
shrew.
horse I have out back.
Yes, and I see
The
the
most
cobwebs of the repeated
expensive
outfits,
horse
honey.
you may see. I must say I've never worn this before, but yours is starting to smell
Well, I'm a woman of God, honey. If anything you smell, it's probably the sin coming from yourself.
You can keep the act up all you want, but we all know what you did in Valentine.
Well, why don't you keep your own act up, honey? Because you're doing great, darling. It's almost as if everyone's eyes are on you now, darling. Only
Oh,
time will tell what will
darling, would
happen.
your husband happen to know about your former lover that you killed?
Oh,
What now?
My lord.
who?
Would your husband happen to know anything of that, miss?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him, sweet pea?
I've never heard of such a thing. Can you
Oh,
expound?
why I'm asking you.
Well, what lover did I kill?
Oh, I just heard this lovely tale from someone who knows you so well. But you see, I am not a woman of your nature, and I do not try to embarrass a
Well,
lady
you are.
in front
Hold
of
on. Don't
people.
try and act like that because you're trying to get me to say something because you think my husband don't know. But
Oh,
you
well,
see,
he
here's
just
my,
said he
hold on a
doesn't,
minute.
so perhaps you may
You will
keep
talk when
your
I am finished.
secret.
You
Oh,
will
You're
talk
head
darling.
when
home.
I am done. Because I'll tell you right now, honey bun, I know what loyalty is. You don't know what that is in a relationship since you kill your husbands. But my husband and I
Is
have
with
no
all of this
secrets.
horridness. I'm sorry that you
These
are just the
horridness, says the
gentleman
lady who dresses
Expressions
as
to
a
guardian.
be
woman of
thrown
God.
around.
What is a son? What is a nun without sisters? You tell
I
me
have a
that.
sister, actually. I already have one, and I'm on my way to getting another one in my brand new religion.
It seems as though you will do anything for that of the attention of a man. But
Hmm.
you sway down and try to harm ladies at any chance that you may get.
I don't
And
believe
your
that's the case.
husband
I love your
came down
fantasy
here
tale.
and he was trying to decipher why you may have such animosity towards us. And we said we simply do not know. So would you like to tell us now what it is that makes you so bothered by the things that we do around here, darling?
Well, I will tell my husband in due time when I'm out of here, when I have him safe. But, darling, the little fence around you looks so nice. You look great inside it, honey.
What is that supposed to mean?
Just you be safe, darling, all right?
Oh,
I
are you
wish
going to
you
go
well.
back to the law and tell more stories
I
and
don't know,
show
are you
up
gonna
to
kill
my
another
fucking
man?
house with guns?
When my husband's in danger, I do what needs to be done. You
I
wouldn't
He
was
know
came
that
just
since
in
you're
by
the one
his
that
Jesus.
kills
own
your
He
volition
husband.
asked to
inside.
come here. We did not invite him.
Well, I
And
brought
I'm here
Sammy
to
home.
pick him up.
Then get the fuck away from my home and
Yeah.
don't
I
linger like
am.
you normally do. Turn around and walk.
All
Perhaps
right,
we
well,
should
I
be on
said,
our
enjoy.
way.
turn around and walk.
I can't wait.
Turn
Yeah, I feel a
around
storm is
and
coming. Do
walk.
you feel a storm coming?
Turn around
All right, all
and
I
right.
feel
walk.
there was a
We're
storm
leaving. We're
coming.
leaving.
Oh no, not you, dog. You'll be fine.
She thought she.
I thought I
You
was.
already know about him.
I know.
Oh, him. I believe it was a her.
Oh,
I don't think you under. I'm sorry. What?
I believe it was a her from the story that I heard, Miss Morag.
I've
I didn't
never
say anything
killed
about a man,
anyone.
and it sounds like you did kill a man. Isn't that
I never
interesting?
killed a
Oh,
lady. Oh no.
interesting.
Oh,
I did
so
what needed to be done when I was defending myself a long time ago. I
So
don't
there's
kill for
been more
money.
than
as you
one.
see, you can't find it in your heart to think of the same when I was married off extremely young with a husband that
Oh,
treated
I'm
me like the
sorry, but
dirt
your
under
sob
his
stories are
fingers.
real convenient when you need them, Constance. Now enjoy your little
It's
picket
not a
fence.
sob story, it's the truth.
Notice how she decided to deflect as
Uh-huh.
soon as she mentioned
You
that it's
are
two
a
people.
cold woman,
Wow.
Morag.
Enjoy your picket fence and your dark storm,
Enjoy your
honey.
lies about your womanly lover that you took out. Just
Didn't
know
kill
that
her.
Mima's spirit shall always be with you.
Well, honey, I hope she's not with you or you're in big trouble, honey.
Adios. So she killed another one.
Why does she act like you don't know anything?
well, I know. I mean, yeah, I didn't want to
Huh.
ruin their surprise.
That's why I love you, you see. You see, I fucking knew you were playing them like that.
That's the only reason you love me? What the hell? My horse
You're
is over
very
here.
good at what you do, honey.
And don't come back again.
Good luck, Janice. Be safe, sweetheart. News. Huh? I have news. What's the news, honey?
An insider source at the manor says do not trust anyone with inside.
Don't trust anyone inside?
I can't tell you who told me. They vowed to remain anonymous. But they said don't trust anything inside and don't eat any food Constance gives to you. Something's going on, Moray. I'm scared.
Janice, you keep yourself safe in there. Do you understand? You do what you need to do to keep yourself safe. I don't know what's happening to those other ladies, but I would agree something does not seem right.
Oh, God. I gotta get back to work.
Be safe, honey.
Get out of here and don't come back.
That whole conversation was an absolute accident. I found Sammy walking on the path in between here and Rhodes. He was walking all the way from Blackwater, and I gave him a lift back home. And then I ran into Isabella. That's how that whole thing started.
Well, I'm sorry, but their little attempt at trying to gag you with
I
some
know.
information from my past is rather hilarious to me.
I agree. Apparently they just don't know how well we know each other.
Well, yes, because she doesn't know how to marry someone for actual love. She marries for money, and it should kill him.
That sounds about right.
I'm sorry, not a single one of those ladies know what a true love is like, honey. Not a wow! I did a flip!
That's embarrassing.
I got excited for chocolate.
You want some pocket bacon?
Oh no, honey, I want chocolate. I've been craving chocolate all day.
Craving? Why are you craving?
I think I'm.
Don't even say it. Oh, you think you got what?
I think I have Christ in my belly.
Good Lord.
I think I'm carrying him.
You're carrying JC?
No. But I did carry the baby for 9 months and you still haven't forgiven me.
Oh, here we go. Not by Pappy, man.
I cannot get over her attempt to get me when we've been married for so long.
Maybe I should have just listed off their names so, it would perfectly clear that I knew everything anyway. You know what? No, it's better that they don't realize I know.
Little girl? Oh, it's that little girl again. Whoa!
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yes?
Hello, sweet pea. How are you? I heard that you were shot.
That's what the doctors had told me.
Yes, Lady Constance had shot you, honey.
They didn't give me a name.
Oh. Well, I found out yesterday. I thought maybe you were dead.
Oh no, I woke up in a cabin. That's all I remember.
Goodness gracious.
Sweetheart, well, I had heard people seen your body, sweetheart.
How many
They
cigarettes
saw
do you
you
need to
being
smoke at one
carried
time?
away by the Lady Constance and her girls.
Oh.
They heard gunfire and then saw you on the ground.
I don't remember none of that.
Did you piss them off?
I think I did.
I think something happened to you, honey. I'd be
All I
wary
remember-
around them, sweetheart.
I will be.
What do you remember?
Well, I kept a journal. And I know she's collecting men's blood.
Oh?
For what
I know
purpose?
Hollywood broke in the house and killed William.
Hold on. Do you have a middle name?
No.
In your journal, what name did you pen on the front?
Well, Petunia, that's my name.
You are not Hannah,
I don't know no Hannah.
so someone else knows as well. And you know about the blood?
Yeah, I saw her put the man's blood in a vial.
Excellent, my child. Oh my. Quite the scandal, honey. Best avoid that house, sweetheart.
What would she possibly be collecting blood for?
Some kind of
she's a
blood
witch.
nonsense. I've seen her dance with blood on her face before.
Oh
A
my
nightly
God,
ritual of hers.
that's terrible.
Little girl, I feel like you and I got
Yes?
off on the wrong foot. And I fear your life may be in danger, sweetheart. I think they will try to kill you.
I think they did already.
I think they'll try again.
You best be careful.
And your name is Lady Petunia, right?
Yeah.
All right. Have you thought of going to the law?
I thought about it, yeah. I don't know what to do though.
Well, they are investigating her, you know.
Who's investigating her? You know their name?
The marshals, honey. The highest of the high. I'm sure they pay you a pretty penny for information on the Lady Constance.
I think I need to get in contact with him then.
I think you just might.
You
I'll
might
be
be,
meeting with them later tonight, too.
and you might be doing this whole town a favor.
Mm-hmm. And maybe you could even get that big old house for yourself.
I don't want no big house. I just want the truth. I want to know what happened to me.
Well, honey, from what I heard from people that were there, you were captured by them, and then they, shut you down and took your body somewhere. I don't know what you did. Oh, wait, no, I do know. You were killing dogs.
Killing
Why the
dogs?
fuck were you
No
killing
animal.
dogs?
What the
I didn't
hell?
kill no animal.
Hang on a minute, you were killing dogs and horses.
Wait, you saw her
never
do
hurt
this, or
no
you heard
animal.
someone
Well, no,
say?
that's why I think they did it to her.
Maybe they just made that part up.
You were killing dogs?
No, I wasn't. I never hurt an animal. I promise you I wouldn't.
Well, we convene if we leave that part out and just let it go talk to the marshals and tell the truth of what she knows.
Dogs?
Listen, I will get you the telegram and I will pop by your house later, all right?
My house?
You live with the ladies, don't you, on the corner? Clarita and the other girls?
I don't think I'll live with them no more, no.
Why not?
The doctors told me they might have helped them do it.
I'm sorry, what?
The doctors, they told me they might have helped them do it.
What you mean?
The ladies of her own house, honey, betrayed her.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Oh, my sweet child, you must find someone safe.
I don't think I have anywhere to go.
You need to find the small ones. They will take you to the rooftop, honey. Who was the doctor that helped you?
They said their names are Ermagine and Tim Tum.
Perfect. Thank you, sweetheart. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am? Oh, well, fuck you too.
Like a vulture. Such
think she
vulgar
liked it very
language when I
little.
walk inside the telegraph station. I do not like.
I'm not here to be liked by you, random stranger. You don't like the language, you can go to the door.
I beg your pardon.
You heard me.
Sister. Like a vulture, this letter.
All right.
You be safe.
That woman just gained 50 pounds. You see that?
It's a special talent of mine.
Yeah, here's hoping you have one that's about shutting the fuck up. Minding your own business.
So, I gotta know.
What?
Are you trying to fit a whole pack of cigarettes in your mouth? I know you're under a lot of stress.
Look, as I get more and more stressed, I need more cigarettes.
Well,
all right?
I mean, clearly I can see that. All right.
I've been trying to find a joint.
I'm
I'm gagging for a doobie right now.
Oh, you are? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm gagging for a doobie.
Maybe we should go find Bill. He seems like he'd have something like that.
Well, I was gonna say, can we go to the Shady Vale?
Yeah.
You know, I know it'll take you about 9 years to get there because you go really slow. And that is how people know we are married.
Go on then. What do you think the current world record is for how many cigarettes you can smoke at one time? Because you got to be pretty close.
Well, I was gonna smoke another one. You think I should add another one here?
You think you could do 3 at one time? I don't even think you could do it.
I think I can do it. When we get to the Shady Vale, I'll try not to cigarette.
All right. Sound good.
I just get more and more stressed, honey. I can't handle the stress.
Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I'm about to run your horse ragged, honey. Sorry.
That's not surprising you do that to every single horse you ride.
I don't know how to ride them. I don't get it. I know I've been around for so long. But I don't know.
Hello? Anybody home? Doesn't look like anybody's here. Well, hello there.
I never knew about this shortcut, you know. I don't know why no one ever does it.
Which one?
You can just cut right across. Oh my God!
Yeah, right through the alligators. This is a good shortcut. Yep, turn around.
Look at them!
You trying to get us eaten?
No, look, they're like baby ones.
What? They're still gonna kill you?
Look at them! Look! What you gonna do? What you gonna do, little one? What you gonna do?
Hey, they're just looking for their mommy.
Oh, look at them, honey.
You got him running skin. Oh, that poor little guy. Go back to your mommy.
Oh, also, I want to tell you, I have been so respectful to Lady Constance. She told me one of her deepest, darkest secrets, and you know I ain't told no one. And yet, that nasty, rotten woman continues to berate me.
I mean, she does seem like she has it out for you at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she is foul-mouthed trollop.
So, before you got there, Isabel and I were having a quick conversation because I was trying to get, their point of view. And she was saying this whole thing stems from you letting in these homeless boys or something, and then they hurt Miss Constance.
These little kids had pissed me off, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to feed them maggot sandwiches. And apparently they did something to Constance, but I had no idea that even happened to her. And then she kicked me out.
But Isabella said you took their side after you found out that they hurt her.
No, didn't happen.
That part didn't happen?
Oh, is that what she said?
Yeah, Isabella told me that after them boys came in and hurt Miss Constance, that you took the boys' side and you betrayed the girls of the house. That's where this all came
I
from.
never took those kids. I said they're just children, and because I didn't know what they had done. All I was saying was that they threw up on the floor.
Well, I mean, apparently they took that as the initial betrayal, but then Isabella told me that Constance forgave you for that, and you went to work for her as a maid for a little while, and then she started telling me about the next reason why they thought you betrayed her, but I forgot what that was.
Oh, that might be who I was looking for. Oh. Hello, boys. I don't think anyone can see us, honey.
No, maybe not.
Hello there. Oh, run away, run away!
Have a nice day. Howdy.
Well, hello, young man. How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. My name's Pappy. What's your name?
Rip Walker. Nice
Rip.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. You live in town here?
Ooh, not particularly. I'm fresh off the boat, sir.
Oh, well, and how you finding it so far?
Interesting. Just, getting the lay of the land, meeting people.
Well, so I've been around a little while, and what I'll tell you, Mr. Rip, is this town can be a little bit dangerous, so just be careful out there. Are you okay, young man?
Yeah, I got a rock in my shoe.
Oh, all right, all right. I mean, you ain't hungry or anything, are you?
No, sir.
All right. All right, Rip. Well, you be safe out there. It was a pleasure to meet you now.
You too, Pappy. I'll see you later, fella.
Take care. Oh, pardon me. Did you see a nun run through here? Oh, there you are.
I just met the most funny lady.
You did?
She's from Great Britain, but she couldn't tell you where. And you couldn't tell from her accent because, I mean, no one can know, honey.
Oh, I see. Oh, I understand. Well, you know, sometimes it's like that. Like you really couldn't tell I'm from Scotland.
I'm sorry, what?
Mm-hmm. Surprise.
Hold on. Let me hear the accent. Go on.
Oh, you want to get into a wee veritable fisticuffs, do you?
All of a sudden, the biscuits and tea sound really good.
You keep talking about these biscuits and teas. Where can I get some?
Whatever you don't have the ones in her house.
I see.
All right, I gotta go to the law office and check for, you call it, logins, numbers.
All right. Well, I'd offered to grab my horse, but it ran off on me. I can't find it.
Oh, probably someone stole it, honey.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, I want to make sure I go up to Valentine at some point tonight and thank Miss Desdemona for such a wonderful event last night.
Oh, yeah, Desdemona. We should thank her.
Yeah, well, I had a great time. Didn't you have a good time?
Scamming us. That woman's banco was rigged.
What? How you figure?
Because the man that was supposed to be there, that was supposed to do the food thing.
Yeah.
His name is Pappy, right?
Uh-huh.
And he also had the winning card at Bango.
You think she set it up for that?
Lucy got the card that was supposed to go to him, but he didn't turn up, so she gave her the card.
Right, I remember her saying.
Everything.
So you think she rigged it so that mayor fella would win it all?
Yes, Desdemona is a liar, a scoundrel, and I will not deal with her. And next time I go to Bango, if I don't win, all hell will break loose next week if I go there and I don't win.
Just if you don't win, you have to win or it's going to break loose?
Uh-huh.
I see. I hope she does that
I think
again.
that's fair.
Oh, they always sure. Yeah, totally fair.
Have some bacon, honey.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Pocket bacon. It's the best. Oh, we're going to law office. I didn't think Saint Denis actually had any lawmen that worked here.
Well, that's what I thought, but apparently, there is a marshal.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Kitty.
Was that?
What's a lie, honey? It goes towards nuns with guns.
Oh.
It's my charity, Nuns with Guns. It helps arm the nuns so that we can keep everybody safe.
Can I?
Yeah, well, there's also some that say that the town is full of explosives and we're all gonna blow up.
Can I donate? It's not really a gun, but it's something.
Yep. They said something about climbing into a vault or something. I don't know. There's a bunch of them all around town. Mm-hmm. Are y'all law people?
No.
No.
Okay,
But
good to
here's the
know.
thing.
hmm
Hmm? No.
What's the thing?
I wanted to say something to Jameson. You go.
Oh no, on you go, honey.
Are you taking donations then? I've heard that
Who?
you're the nun with the guns.
Oh, me? Yeah, I'm the
Yeah,
nun with guns. Yeah, nuns with
Well,
guns. Hun. It's charity.
It's not really a gun, but it's something. I can give
I mean,
you
we
a
take
hammer.
money.
Oh.
Oh, a hammer.
Yeah.
What do we do? Well, we protect the weak, and the innocent. We buy bread. Also, we farm the bread and pay for the goddamn
bread
ingredients.
is so nice.
That is.
Oh no, it's all free. What we do is we do it for free. We protect the innocent for free. That's why we're a charity, honey.
Could you protect us from Lady Constance? Like she's quite a bitch, honestly.
Oh.
Oh yeah, witch is what? Yeah.
Oh, you all don't like the Lady Constance?
No.
What did she try to kill, honey? Oh my, who was your friend?
Oh, the orphans.
Yes. Oh, that's a different witch. No, that's just a girl pretending to be a witch. She says she's from the swamp. Ain't no one ever heard of her in the swamp. I asked the frogs. So she's threatening the children now? No, Constance is the one that lives in the big house down there. Uh-huh.
She has this big.
Yes. But why don't y'all like her other than that?
Well, she came to me when I was working and called me a little shit shoveler and that I'm poor and that I'm worth nothing and that I should just... I don't know. She was just berating me while I was working in the stable.
Yes, well, she claims that she is Saint Denis, honey.
What was that?
A person can't be Saint Denis. I mean, it's a
Well, she
fucking
claims she
town.
owns it. I saw her with a crown running around. She tied me up and tried to feed me to an alligator until the man at the gun store saved me.
Oh my.
It's fucking bullshit, I'm gonna tell you that. She can
You know
all
she
claim
collects
the whole
vials of
time.
blood, right?
What?
I don't know. You plan to kill Mr. William.
That's what she was like with me, though. And then she just completely turned on me and started calling me a shit shoveler and that I'm poor.
Well, maybe a protest isn't, maybe we could do a protest.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe we could do one better. What if we did a poo test?
Who's William, by the way?
We go
That
to the
would
stable
really
and we
get at
collect
her.
poo. All right? We
That'd
wait
be-
for the house to be empty. We go in and we cake the house and shit.
That would be me getting back at her for calling me a shit shoveler. Wait till she gets a pile of shit in her face.
Oh, shut up, kid. She's a killer. She's killed people before, and she will kill again. Oh, well, I'll tell you right now, there's no point in doing the poo test. This man's gonna snitch.
Jameson, don't, please.
This man got snitch written all over his little face.
I'll tell the witch what you said.
But
she'll cut off your mustache and your lip.
But apparently that's a different one and that's not her, so then I
But
didn't
do
have an
it.
issue with Miss Constance.
I mean, she's still a witch.
You will when she kills you in your sleep.
But
yeah.
In the factory, because we tell her where you sleep.
But then maybe if I tell the lady, she can give me refuge.
No, she won't. She'll eat you alive.
Oh.
Yes, she'll
I
probably
think
kill you
she's
too,
right.
honey.
Yeah.
She kills man. That's her
I
thing.
heard that her husband died right after she married him.
Yeah,
All five of them.
I was the one that did the thing, and get this. I may as well tell everyone this now, but I was blessing the bed before they went to, make a babe after they got married. And as I did that, I stood outside the door. A bunch of armed men came in and shot her husband.
Oh. But
After the
maybe
gunfire ended, Lady Constance said directly to us, well, that
Maybe-
saves me the bother. I won't have to kill him now then. She planned to kill him anyway.
Oh my, she's
She
a
said,
monster.
wait. What you said? Someone came into the house
Uh-huh.
and what?
And they killed.
Shot William.
Yep, and they killed Mr. William, but she planned to kill him herself anyway. And she said, well, that saves me the bother. Now I don't have to do it.
Well, I did do some community service the other day, and I was cleaning up the garden.
You're the
and I was with-
gardener.
I was with the head gardener, Skip, and the butler, Sammy, came up to us and he told us to compost some things, and he put some rotten flesh in my pocket.
Why?
I don't know. He was telling us to compost the rotten flesh. Where the fuck did he get rotten flesh from?
Well, I believe they buried the bodies just outside the wall near the dock, honey. Oh, so she married that man because she believed he had $90,000 in inheritance. By getting it, she planned to take
$90,000.
that money. However, that would give her a motive to kill him, right? Money.
Yeah,
The
I
woman
mean, if
needs
my
money, she's
husband
got
had
none.
money.
She has no money. She don't even pay her staff.
Wait, so she's calling me poor and she has no money?
Uh-huh.
Isn't
Because
that something?
she married that man believing that he had all that inheritance money. Well, let me tell you the plot twist. When we was put his body in the bath to wait for the doctors, Sammy found a note that said he was not actually getting any money. But the man was gravely in debt, thousands and thousands of dollars. And should that wedding be legal, of which she wished, that would mean she inherited all that debt as well.
But I heard she owns 2 manors now.
Oh, what's the other one?
The grey one that's a wee bit further down the street.
The big white one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she claims that she owns that one now.
Well, that's just what I heard from. Oh, never mind.
Isn't that where
From
the
no
lady
one.
with the
No,
yellow
where did you
dress
hear that
lives?
from?
She said she would. Will the nuns protect me if I tell you?
Of course, you don't have to worry about nothing.
Oh, okay. It was the lady who said she would take my mustache and my lip. It was the swamp witch.
The false
And she told you what?
That the lady in the White Manor was murdered, and
Yes, Lady Gardner was killed.
and that it was the lady who owned one of the other big manors. So I'm not sure if it could, but everyone's talking about this Lady Constance, so it could be her.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Yes, I heard about her passing. Although, I went to find her body. That swamp witch told me, she buried Miss Gardner in the swamp.
Oh.
I believe if Lady Constance did in fact kill her, I actually don't believe she did, actually, let me say that. I think something else happened. I don't think she's really dead. I think that woman's faked her death.
Why would
Faking her
she fake
death?
her death? She's got a beautiful manor.
Because that man then went to the Italian man that run the gun store.
Nico?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he showed me the deed himself that he owns that there building.
Oh my, I didn't know he had that much money.
He inherited it from Lady Gardner when she passed, apparently.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was one of her children.
No, but listen. I do believe, I'm being deadly honest with you all, that the city is in grave danger. The woman didn't even believe her husband was dead, running around on a horse, saying, I am Saint Denis. I own this town. You can't do anything about it. All this nonsense.
Okay. Let me tell you something.
Let me
That
guess,
happened.
you're the man that's applying to be a lawman?
I am running for chief of Saint Denis Police, and
I
that
knew it
is
was
not
you.
going to happen. That's why we need to push the change all to the marshal's office. Law
Yes.
enforcement in Saint Denis needs to be established with a good chain of command, well structured, with a good lawman. This
I
is the
agree.
capital of our state, you know, and it needs to be the best protected town in the state.
Well, maybe we should call the marshals because there's quite a few people who have witnessed her darkness now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, I am currently just a civilian, so I cannot give you any lawful order or something, but I will tell
No,
you, be
but we can
smart
get the
and
marshals.
do. Yeah.
But if we did a protest, I mean, that's not breaking any laws, right? I mean, it's just a protest.
You want to go throw poo at the wall?
Yeah, I'd throw poo at a wall. Throw it in her face as well when she's sleeping. You know, just smear it all in there.
Little boy, do you seek the protection of the nuns with guns?
Well, I did tell you who told me all
Neil!
that stuff, so... okay.
Watch
Just
out.
give me a moment.
They're coming.
Here.
Act like we
Ain't
were talking
normal.
about something irrelevant.
Oh, ha ha, ah, ha.
Stop! No, you can't
love,
say that.
No, yeah, that's so funny. Oh my
No,
god.
not again.
Oh, no.
Wow. That is so funny. Oh, I can't believe you
Never
did
mind.
Oh.
Walk on, ladies. Walk on.
Oh, was that
No.
one of them?
Don't trust this one. She's a spy.
Oh. Well, the lady
Oh,
in the
I
picture, she
love the
helped me
best
with my
deal.
horse.
Kneel, boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Let me kneel. Let me just... Yep, just sorry, my knees are just feeling a wee bit weak.
Yep.
It's just kneel like that. Yep.
Remember the other day, young man, when you called me a fat old man? I'll protect you the best I
Oh,
can.
Jameson.
What? Didn't he
You
mean
called
to?
my husband a fat old man?
He sure did.
Wait, you're the same lady who threatened me with a knife?
No.
Oh.
Right.
All right.
No, so I called her husband fat, not
I'll try
yours.
to get some lawmen from Rhodes to come here.
Oh, please do. We need the marshals, I fear.
I'll also swing by Constance Mare, speak with them as well. Check what they have
Don't
to
eat the
say
biscuits
about
or drink the tea.
Nah,
She can't know.
I
We-
heard that I was warned by Undersheriff of Valentine.
Yes. All right.
Yeah,
In the name
I'll
of the
be
father,
right back.
the brother, the sister, and the non-binary cousin, I name you Jameson under the protection of nuns with guns. Stand, boy.
Aye.
And may the nuns watch over you.
So where are the other nuns?
Hidden all around.
Oh, okay. Aye.
Be right
There's
back.
one on the roof with a sniper rifle right now.
Oh, I feel protected already.
As you should.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wasn't
My
that
hammer
her?
will
The
get
house is
her.
clear.
Wait, but if you're a nun, why do you have a husband?
Oh, progressive. Come
Oh.
on, why is everyone stuck in like the medieval
You
era?
don't
Come
know
on.
what religion she is. Don't judge her
Yeah.
for her religion.
We happen to have the same outfit as the regular Catholic nun. Look, they're
I
like
just saw
our
the
estranged
poster,
cousin.
so I didn't know anything about nuns. Wait, he's your cousin?
No, the Catholic nuns. They're like
Oh.
long distance cousins twice removed.
You know the Pope?
Oh, yeah, Derek. Yeah, I know him.
He's the best.
We don't get along too well.
He's the
Something
worst.
about pronouns. I don't know. A bunch of nonsense.
I
if
don't
you ask
trust
me.
him, but I love his robe. His robe's very nice. Very...
Oh, yeah, the carpet that he wears. Yeah, it's a very nice
yeah,
carpet. All right, well, I'm going to the stable to get some poo.
I think I'm
just
gonna
gonna
as well.
go get a wee drink, but I'll...
right, girls. Get some pitchforks and cover them in shit. Hello, honey.
Hey, how you doing?
Don't mind us, sweetheart.
Hey, are you a nun or something? You a sister?
Oh, I'm Mother Superior, darling, of nuns with guns.
Oh, nuns with guns, huh?
Yep, just off to a protest, you know. As a religious woman, protests are very important to me.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like the, it looks nice on you, though.
Thank you, honey bun. That's it, children. Gather the poo.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
We're gonna catapult it, all right, children?
Oh, sorry, young man. I'm doing fantastic. How's things been around the stable tonight?
Pretty good, you know, pretty dirty, but I tried to clean up most of it.
Well, looks like you're doing a fine job now.
Hey, I
Oh, your
appreciate that.
horse.
All right.
All right, get more food, children. I'm taking mine on my pitchfork.
Oh, sorry, young lady. You're kind of hopping around there.
Okay?
You're,
I think so, honey. Oh, hey, you're a law person.
Yes, we are.
Wait, are you that lady from?
From yesterday, yes.
Oh my God, there has been a development, darling.
Oh, did you need to make a report?
Somewhat, but there is a lady who witnessed some stuff going on, and quite a few angry, regular people.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're about to go throw shit at her house. I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
I would
highly
recommend
not doing
not doing that, because that just opens yourself up for potential charges or retaliation from ne'er-do-wells. But
No, protesting is legal. I know my rights.
protesting
there's
does
a
not
difference between
involve destruction of
protesting
property.
I'm talking to the lady, not you over there.
I'm a deputy as well, ma'am.
Yeah, well, I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking to the lady, so you can mind your business till I'm done talking to her. Don't go butting
You
in.
can
She
mind
can
your
do it.
own business.
Deputy Forte is equal in rank as myself. You'll speak
But
to
you
him with
can do
respect
your
all the
job
same.
without requiring his voice in the conversation. You can do it just fine.
Oh, what's your name?
None.
This is Mother Morag.
As in none of
Thank
your
you.
business.
Heard a lot about you, ma'am.
I never heard of you, honey.
Attitude, and whenever you need help, I can't wait to help you.
An attitude? An attitude? Well, maybe if this town had a goddamn law force, we wouldn't have an attitude.
Mother, he said he would be happy to help you if you ever need
No,
help.
he gave me a little smart-ass, backhanded little comment. And
So
honestly,
you tell me how I speak, ma'am.
well, I know exactly the way of which you were saying that, honey. You know what you were doing. Don't act brand new with me, child.
I don't know what you're doing, child.
You are a child to me. You're but a boy.
Really? That's crazy.
Yes. I mean, look at you, honey. Look at me. I'm almost like God knows how old. Look at you. Nothing but a
It
baby.
seems that you have
darling.
no respect for people around here. Seems.
Oh, yep. Definitely. Not like I'm helping people right now at all, doing what you should be doing, honey.
Okay. Mother, first of all.
But I am apparently policing your tone, but you have decided what I'm like as a person around here.
So you sure did you did that to me as well.
I'm telling you how it is. I'm older.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right. You're wrong. You're little. All right.
That's a very
I'm in
slim way to
charge.
think, ma'am.
Well, I am rather skinny, thank you.
Mother,
Mhm.
Deputy Forte is a very capable deputy with years of experience. He's nearly 33 years of age, so while he might be younger than you, he is a grown adult and perfectly capable of doing his job. I've always spoken with respect that as he speak to me and my deputies in the same
Never
way.
asked him. I never said he can't do his job. I said you can do your job without needing him to interject.
But
into
we
you
work together.
are
Do you
capable.
understand that?
He is
But
a
I'm
part
having
of
a
my
conversation
department.
with her.
I don't know if you understand that line of connection right there mentally. We worked together.
Do you want another badge? Do you want a medal? What do you
No,
want?
I don't want a
from me?
medal. I'm trying to assist in whatever is going on here. But for
Well,
some reason, you
Satan,
decided to
you've
call
gone
me
to hell, and you
incompetent.
don't know what you're doing.
Don't need to be a part of this. I think that's rather rude.
Throw this shit at you right now.
Exactly.
Ma'am, if you do that, I'm going to have to arrest you. Please don't.
Oh, you're already boring me. Listen, if y'all don't do something about the town, the people are going to do something about this town.
As I've explained to you before, Marek, we're doing our best, but it's not our jurisdiction. The roads deputies in particular, and the other deputies in the established departments are doing our best to patrol here as frequently as we can, but unfortunately, until the marshals decide to appoint a sheriff of Saint Denis, there isn't going to be a regular law presence here.
Then
doing
we're
the best we can.
doomed. Men
It
are
is-
dying every day, and women are shot on the
Yes,
street.
and as you know, we're looking into it as best we can. If you see crimes, please come and report them to us. My telegram is often posted in roads. I'm happy to give it to anybody here.
You talk as if you are reading a book, child. Life is not as simple as the books. What life is here and now. And right now, the people need action.
Yeah.
Throwing shit
we
at
are-
someone's home is the right action.
Well, it's better action than whatever that haircut is on your head,
What
boy.
do you hope to achieve by throwing shit at someone's home, Mother Marek?
Well,
She gets
what
out
we
of it.
You know, Deputy Racine, this is all you. I want no
Thank
part
you.
in any
Thank
sort of
you.
case she's involved in.
The
Oh, thank
I
only
want the
God.
sheriff know as well.
Well, I think you're boring anyway.
The only thing that you're going to achieve is to maybe make yourself feel a little bit better and to piss some people off and probably get yourself into more trouble with people who you already think are dangerous and wish you ill.
Okay, but honey, they are killing people.
Yes, and we are, I promise you, actively looking into it. It's been the bulk of my shifts for the last several days. We are actively looking into it. We are making progress, and we are doing our best to ensure that everything is handled and the appropriate people are brought to justice. But if we have to keep taking time out to respond to people throwing shit at houses and other nonsensical things, that keeps us from being able to do the important work.
She's
well,
making
I
a
don't
lot
see
of
you doing
sense.
it. You're in the stable right now.
Well, yes, because my horse needed seeing too. We're
What's
trying
wrong
to
with
have-
it? It has blue eye syndrome. I see that. That's
No,
a
she
sign of the
just-
devil.
I
And it's
don't
got
know,
blue
had a
eye
stone in her
syndrome.
hoof or something. I had to have the stable man take a quick look at her. But we are actually here in town to have a meeting. The sheriff is somewhere on the other side of town, and we're going to meet with him, and we're doing our best to make sure that things are handled appropriately.
I don't like that. That makes sense. We're the people, and we're mad.
Yeah, you have every right to be mad if you feel unsafe in your home. And I understand that it's very stressful not having an established law presence here. Marshal Riegler has personally told me and the sheriff that he intends to appoint sheriffs for Annisburg, Strawberry, and Saint Denis soon. So hopefully within the next week or
Well,
two,
why don't I
imagine
be the sheriff?
if you would like to be
Yeah.
the sheriff, you could submit your name for candidacy to Marshal Riegler when he holds
I'll
interviews.
be the sheriff.
You got my
She's
vote.
the nun with the gun.
I want a public vote.
I've also spoken to a Mr. Ashwood, who I know has put up some posters around town and has been around here a lot, and he's looking to be chief of police as well. He's a very lovely gentleman with a lot of good intentions for the city.
That's what we need. No, what we need is the nuns in charge. Me as the sheriff and the
Yeah.
sisters defending the
Religion.
town. Religion.
As an Irish Catholic, I do love a good bit of religion, but as I
Oh,
said, Mother,
well, I'm
if
not
you...
a Catholic.
No, but if you want to submit your name for candidacy, you're welcome to apply at interviews with Marshal Riegler, just the same as anybody
I think
else.
I just might. Do you have
All
that
right.
person's telegram? I'm going
Marshal
to be the
Riegler?
sheriff around here.
Let me look at my notes here.
We need a strong religious presence in this town.
Yes, honey, yes. The great Lord JC will protect this town. And I have an iron fist.
2 iron fists.
Yes, I need to recruit more assistants.
All right, Marshal Riegler's telegram is V as in Victor, E as in Echo, T as in Tango, 19407.
Howdy.
And this
Thank
is
you.
Mr. Ashwood.
Oh, yes. It looks like we're running against each other for sheriff.
Are we?
Yes, it's mother versus child. I will be the victor because you're grounded.
Oh, she got you. She got you there.
There's so
The
many good
nuns with
ideas
guns
happening
will
right now.
protect this town.
Until the Saint Denis Police Department is established, yes.
Oh, no, I will be the St. Denis Police Department. It will be nuns
Mother,
with
did
guns.
you write down the telegram I gave you?
I got it, honey. I got a really good memory. Thank you, sweet pea. And I apologize for my rudeness. I just don't like it when men try to interject when a woman can do her job just fine. It bothers me.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Deputy Forte is my husband, and I perfectly trust him to be able to do his job and to speak when I am speaking.
Yeah, but I think I would. I want to talk on other people's marriage, but I don't like that man.
He's a very kind man, and he only meant you
He
well,
don't
Mother.
sound like a nice man. He sound like an asshole because I'll tell you right now, when people do that, when they walk out the door, the conversation is done. You know why? Because he has a temper. I don't like that. You're going to deal with people worse than me in your life in the job you're in. And if he can't handle me, God forbid he deal with a criminal, Your Honor.
He's perfectly capable of handling you, Mother, but you seemed upset by his presence, which is probably why he left. He did that for you, not for him.
He did it for himself, and he said, and I quote, I'd be part of any case that involves that woman.
Morag.
Who are you?
Sheriff
This is Sheriff Adams
Who the fuck's that?
What the
of
hell?
Rhodes. You met him
What the
yesterday, Mother.
Oh, hey, Sheriff.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Oh, I'm doing good, honey. Yeah, we were just about to go on a protest, but this nice lady has convinced us otherwise.
What, on a protest for what?
Oh, well, the murderer in town is being dealt with. She has been causing problems.
Oh,
Oh my God! You notice how they protected me? You
Who's
see how I'm
protecting you?
unaffected?
Oh,
That
thank
was
you, Mother
amazing.
Morag. Oh my god, thank you, JC.
What is this?
Yeah,
People of your
faith
church?
is my shield. Listen, honey, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be the sheriff around here. The
Yeah.
nuns, the great sisters, we are going to rule this place. And we are going to be nice to everyone, apart from those who kill, steal, and just, don't use
Bad
pronouns.
people.
You're going to be nice to everyone except for those who kill, steal, and don't use pronouns?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other
so-
bad guys.
Is
Does
this
that
Pappy
include my
right here?
husband, then?
It is
Pappy.
indeed. Well, hello.
Well, it depends on if your husband's going to be nice to
How
me.
you doing, young man?
Good. I heard you were down at the
He was
manor
trying
having
to
a
be nice to you,
conversation
Mother.
with the beautiful
Well,
ladies.
you can try harder.
Yeah,
what,
it was a
I'm
short
gonna try a little
conversation, but I
harder,
was
too.
indeed.
Oh, I simply won't be doing that.
Was it a good time?
Well, I mean, I can't really say it was, but I was giving the butler a ride back home and bumped into an old friend of mine that lives there
We
currently.
need
And,
to gather all the people that have
but yeah,
complaints
things
about
kind of
that
went
lady.
south from there.
Okay.
But what
I mean,
what did
though,
you
if
hear?
any
It
of
was
you
just a
have witnessed
conversation, really.
crimes Or have any interesting, information about
Oh, that
ongoing
is funny.
investigations, feel free to stop by the sheriff's office in Rhodes. Send me a telegram, whatever it may be. Okay.
Come on, Ashwood.
Oh, yes, darling, there was some goings on. A
It,
lady
it was nice to meet you,
shot
Mr.
down.
Ashwood. Best of luck on your election.
Here,
Thank
let
you.
me,
Thank you.
Take care.
back
I
up a little
appreciate
bit.
that. You have a good one.
Let me give you my telegram, okay?
Yes,
I'm
honey, run.
Deputy Roisin O'Hara. It's
Oh, I love your
Roisin.
name, honey. Rosine. That's a very Irish name, sweetheart.
It is. It means little rose. My
Yes,
last
I
name
know
is
it.
O'Hara
I knew
Forte.
that somehow.
And my telegram is TAM Tango Alpha Mike 10145.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, if you need anything, feel free to telegram me anytime. I'm around most days for at least a little bit. Okay.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
I think you're the first person I ever met who also has a similar origin to their name as me, honey.
Your name is
Morag.
Scottish, isn't it?
Yes, honey.
Yeah, I thought someone asked me what kind of name Morag was, and I said I thought it was Scottish. I wasn't sure what it meant though.
Yeah, my last name is Goul. Goul, the Scottish spelling. People don't get it. I can only imagine people have to ask your name, honey. Get
Oh
that
yeah,
spelling.
I get called Raisin a lot.
Oh, I can imagine. God forbid these men
Or
try to spell your name.
Or Roisin.
Mm-hmm. All right, honey, I apologize for my nastiness earlier, sweetheart.
You don't have to apologize to me, Mother.
Oh, I'm not apologizing to your husband.
All right, well, if you change your mind, you know where to find us.
All right, I'm going to go
Shit
gather
away.
that girl who has the information. I'll send her your way.
Okay. All right. We're going to be in meetings for a little bit, so probably won't be in Rhodes, but again, you can always telegram me, okay?
Okay, well, you say you're meeting with a marshal?
Not the marshal. We're meeting with some people about some other incidents, so.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I will continue to calm the people down and stop the protest.
All right. Again, don't throw shit at people. Don't unnecessarily pull guns unless you really need to defend yourself,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Be smart.
Yep, we will.
Okay. All right. Be safe.
Take care, young lady.
I am going to put my shit away.
Gather the
Bring
poo,
it.
children.
Put away.
Okay, Mother Morag.
The poo.
Now, what that young lady was saying made a lot of sense, and you're still gonna have these kids
I
throw.
don't believe in people who make sense. They're all mind controlled.
They're mind.
Like the people with pronouns.
You think she didn't seem mind controlled to me now?
I've got
She
my
don't go
shit
by
ready.
American standards.
Oh, okay, I see. She seemed perfectly lovely.
Is there no buckets? There should be one over here, right?
I told her about Aaron.
Try this one. She can't pick up the bucket, so she's gonna have to shovel the shit with her hands.
That's fine.
There's plenty of water pumps around.
You gotta just pick it up. Just, you know, it's like you don't even have anything in your hand, you know? It's just mud.
Now, what if they're home? You still want to do it if they're at home?
Well, I'm not the one lifting the poo. Okay, if anyone asked, it was not. I had nothing to do with this, all right? Yeah. Oh, you know, you guys could be sisters of the cloth, you know.
Really?
Yes, yes. Women from all walks of life are welcome at the great church. Nuns with guns.
Oh, good luck.
Snatch, rat, liar!
What do you mean?
Everyone call him a sinner.
What?
You
Sinner.
Oh, he's a sinner, all right.
I didn't do anything.
Sinner!
Devil
No
with the red
chicken dinner.
hair.
You know what you did.
No, I swear I didn't do anything.
Are you coming with us or not, kid?
Oh, no, that's all right.
Jameson, grab some shit. Come on.
I'm like really busy. I have a few things to
Liar.
tend to, and
Shame.
So thank you. Good luck.
You're not even a Christian!
It's so fake.
That boy has no backbone.
Oh my god.
Hello!
Hey.
That's pretty hoarse.
It was scary.
Oh my hay. I need to go give my horse some hay. Oh, let me find my horse. Ooh. Do we know if they're home or not?
You know, somehow that sheriff fella knew I was over at the manor having a conversation with the girls. I find that interesting.
Hello? Constance?
Do not speak to me.
Hey, girls! Hey, girls! Just throw it
pick
at
up
her.
trash.
Throw it at her!
I wouldn't do that if I were you. How dare you pull your gun out at me?
Come on, throw the poo on her!
I have done nothing to you. You relentless, horrid, wretched woman.
Oh, get shit on!
Police!
Oh, you smell so bad. Oh, you stink.
Police!
Oh,
You must be
stink.
around here.
Go on! Run back to your manor, shitty!
Go
Yeah,
run back to a
shit picker.
man.
Yeah, you smell like shit.
You tell her, yeah, everyone laugh. Everyone point and laugh and say she smells like
You
shit.
smell like shit.
Oh, so this is the new sisterhood that you have looked for then. A gang of absent-minded young ladies. Interesting.
At least I don't smell
I'm
shit.
Tilly.
Sippy, sippy,
Oh, I assure
sippy.
you, you do. And I'll have you know that this sin will never be forgiven. Why
I'm
is
not a
your gun
nun.
out?
You can walk down the road.
Why
I'm part
is
of
your
nuns with
gun out?
guns. And I'm running
Why
for
is your
sheriff.
gun pointed towards me?
I'm not aiming my gun at you, honey. I'm aiming at the ground. Go on, walk to your manor.
Why would you tell me to do such a thing?
Well, I
Because
think
you're
you.
covered in shit, and I think you need to clean yourself
I
up.
think you have a dress to clean.
Is this the lovely lady that you speaketh of, Pappy? With nothing but kindness and sweetness in her heart.
That's what I said. I stand by it.
That's me.
Wow. How lovely. Oh, Mr. Stell, you missed it. This lovely Morag has had these horrid absent-minded children throw shit at me as she points her
Hold on,
gun
no,
at
hold
me,
on.
threatening to
I
shoot
did not aim my gun at you. Hold on.
Yes, you did.
What did
You
she
do
say
not
to you?
lie. You do not
What
lie.
did she say to you, lady?
Aunt Nun's not supposed to lie.
Lord.
Why does everyone
Aunt
seem to
Nun's
know
not
what a
supposed
nun
to
does?
lie. Because
I
you
don't
can't
know.
just
Aunt
wear
Bride's not supposed to want
you
to kill the
can't just
husbands?
wear the outfit of a nun
And you
and
can't wear the
shit
outfit of a
all
rich
over
lady and be
it.
called rich, honey, because you're not rich, you're broke.
Well, I'm living in that home, so how may I
But
be
you
broke?
broke as hell, baby.
How
You got
may
no
I be
money.
broke? How may
You
I
may be
have no
living in
money
that
when I
house, honey,
have
but
new
you ain't
gowns
got
every
nothing on
day?
it.
How
Maybe
do
you
I
got no
keep
money.
all of the staff
You may
paid?
dress fancy, but your mouth speaks otherwise, and your wallet is empty, baby. So walk onto your manor with your shit-covered dress and mind your business. Because
Your heart
we're
is
all done.
black to
What
the
is it
core,
that
Miss
I've done to
Morag.
you, Morag? I
You know
don't
fine well what you did.
understand.
In fact, lady over there, why don't you tell us what Constance said about you when you were in the stable working?
That
Yeah,
has
this is
nothing to
payback for
do
calling
with
me a
you.
shit
I'm not
shoveler and
speaking
making
to
me
you.
cry.
Isn't
I'm
that
But she
speaking
was
to
talking
you
to
now.
You, Morag.
Well, she was
Are you
talking
going
to
to
you,
face
honey.
me like a woman and talk, or are you going to hide yet again behind other people?
Said the girl
Tell
who
me
hides
right now.
behind the girls that live in her manor,
I
who
do
do
not
her
hide
dirty
behind
work.
any of the girls. Thank
Well,
you
when you
very
start burying
much.
the bodies yourself, you let me know because I know you've got your staff doing it for you, sweetheart. Wish you all the best with your
Are you
shit-covered gown.
going to talk to me as a woman?
You speak on your own actions, honey. Your picket fence is looking mighty divine. That was honestly embarrassing. Don't.
Oh, not as embarrassing as that.
Oh, my
Excellent
Lord.
job.
Ladies, please,
Get off her.
please, no violence. Please stop the violence.
Let me set you free, mother.
Now put that knife
Happy,
away.
please. Happy, please. We don't.
Cry about it, man.
Oh no.
Morag, stop.
That's it, girls. Put her down.
Please.
Oh,
Stop the
Hands up,
violence.
disciple.
Please.
On your knees.
And
Oh,
Give you a
for the
minute, don't worry.
police. Get the law. This woman tried to kill us, Estelle. We must have the
Estelle.
law.
Do not entertain this madness.
goodness.
She attacked us first, and you know that. You witnessed it with your own eyes.
Stop the violence.
Did she or did she not attack us first, girl?
It was
sure did.
chaos.
Get my husband to the doctor, please, girls.
My pancreas.
Oh,
I'm
no,
done
get away.
playing games with you insubordinate young girls. You want to play an old woman's game? I'll deal with all of you one at a goddamn
Let's
time.
go. We were never here. Ooh, she'll be dealt with, I'm sure.
She's fine on the road.
She'll be dealt with, I'm sure, but we were never here. Yeah. Mother Morag was
I'll
being
run ahead
attacked.
to
We
the,
had to do something.
Faster?
So
Alright,
just
there's
go
one
ahead
in
and
there.
put this on your bruising, and you should be all set. Yeah, no problem.
Oh, sorry I didn't answer you, darling.
This
Hello
Cordelia.
there. Yes, hello, darling.
We need you right away, doctor.
Yes, how
Oh
are
no,
you
what happened to
doing?
him?
He was stabbed.
Oh, okay, just drop him in here.
Oh. Oh, yes.
Witch
Sorry.
stabbed him.
Alright, let me take a look.
Yes.
What witch?
What was her name again? Clara. Yes,
Alright,
she
I'm
did
just
the
looking for that
long-
stab wound here.
Constance. Why
You
did
had
she
to fight her
stab
off.
him?
Because she just started
Alright, I'm
stabbing
seeing
him.
this stab wound here in the abdomen.
What makes
So let
you
me
say
start off
she's a
by just
witch?
washing the outside of it
That's
with some
what I've heard
antiseptic.
from the other street rats.
Oh, Lord. Well, darling, that sounds like quite the endeavor.
No, we need to get back to the mother.
Yes, yes. So you be safe, darling. Don't get stabbed.
Of course.
Now I'm intrigued. Oh, they were. I met them last night. They were those. Oh,
We got a. Do we have a doctor?
yes. Is that Constance?
It
Alright,
is.
now that I got that cleaned out, I'm just gonna look here to
Darling,
see
I
if I
heard she
see
was stabbing
underlying
people. What
damages here,
happened?
like
I
to the
don't know.
nerves, to your bones, to your
Okay,
organs.
he's doing.
They wouldn't just put me down there, dog.
Okay, I'm not seeing any serious damaging here, so good thing that you're out as well. I'll just go ahead and stitch that
Did
up,
y'all hear
then
that?
wrap it up with some ointment and bandages, and you should be all set.
Yes.
Let me just go get the needle.
Constance, Cordelia, what happened?
Oh my lord, it was crazy. They were fighting and arguing in the street, and all hell broke loose. And Morag's husband got up, and then Miss Constance got shot.
Lord, I heard Miss Constance was stabbing someone. That's what those girls told me, that they were stabbed by a witch.
Alright, I'm gonna start sewing you up
Oh,
here with some
no.
silk thread.
What you're talking about?
Miss Constance isn't a witch, and she's certainly not a stabber.
So what really happened? What?
That woman Morag, she's
Don't
turned
let that
me
other woman in this room. She's the one that stabbed me.
Why would she do
Oh, okay, so you're awake now. Alright, so I've just finished with your stitching. I'm tying it off now.
I will tell myself to the law.
Alright, let me
I
just
was
wrap that up
attacked
for you.
in the streets.
On a
What I
scale
did
of 1
was
to
out of
10, what is your
self-defense.
pain level at the moment?
I was shot
8.
by none.
An 8. Alright, let me give you some local anesthetic here.
Yeah, she's very big. Can't throw her far, I suppose.
I will be going to the law.
Well, this seems like quite the endeavor, darling. I'm sure you don't need people here being
Alright, I'm just injecting a needle with some cocaine on here. It should help prevent you from feeling any of the pain in your stomach.
peace your way, darling, from your neighbor.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Petunia, come on.
Thank you.
You're a doctor, yeah?
Yep, I am. I'm just finishing with this guy here.
Okay. I got the lady out here. She's got the gunshot wound to her shoulder, so through and through. I got a piece of my sleeve tucked in the back pocket. I was gonna see if I can find saline to clean it out.
Alright, good. There should be some saline in that cabinet behind me.
Okay.
Are you trained medically?
Fuck no, but my brother and sister were medicine people.
Alright, well, I could use hands here. Alright, so it looks like that's all bandaged up there. So I'm gonna give you some smelling salts here to help you stand up.
Alright.
I'm gonna give you each of those in 1, 2, 3.
Ladies, it's not very neighborly to
Alright, sir.
eavesdrop.
How are you feeling now?
Well, it looks like y'all are
I'm
peeking
a-
through the window out
I'm a
here.
little dizzy, but I think I'll be alright in a minute when I just
Yep, I
gather
gave you some
myself.
cocaine to help numb the pain there. If you are feeling dizzy, I'd recommend you sit down for a bit. You just need a lot of rest, especially with that stab wound.
I've got to get out of town. The woman that I can hear the woman's voice who stabbed me close by.
Well, I have the feeling she's probably not going to leave here for a little bit, so I'd recommend you leave town now.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Alright, have a great day. I need to work on her now.
Alright, doctor, are you paid for the work that you do?
Oh, no, we don't get paid.
Hang on.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you
you.
kindly.
You're welcome.
All right, let me go ahead and start working on her. All right, I just finished with the guy here, so I'm ready to work on her.
Okay.
He helped me a lot.
Oh shit.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Pappy, is that you? Oh,
Yes, I'm sorry. I just had a knife stuck in my gut.
so we saw you in the doctor's office. Are you all right out there? Man.
I gotta get out of town. The woman who stabbed me was also in the doctor's office at the same time.
What's Constance?
Do you know why she stabbed you?
It was Constance. I don't know. She pulled out a rope. She tried to hog tie my wife, and I tried to prevent that. And then she pulled out her knife and stuck it right in my gut.
Oh my.
My lord, why would she try to tie up more eggs? Excuse me.
They've been fighting for the last several days, from what I know. Do either of you have a horse I could borrow to get out of town?
Yes, you can use mine. Juice, but oh, there she is.
Oh shit.
Where? She right here.
Oh, I can't see her. Oh, that's okay. I gotta find my wife. I don't know where my wife went. I don't know if she.
Yes.
I don't know if she was hurt.
Oh Lord, that's
Oh my,
very
you have to
scary,
hurry.
darling. Yes, we won't hold you up much longer.
I don't even know where my wife went. She wasn't at the doctor's office. Have you seen a nun running around town?
No, I haven't seen her.
Oh my God.
If we do, I'll let her know you're looking for her, darling. I usually bump into.
Oh, Where could she have gone? Did she go? No, she wouldn't have gone back to the manor. Shit.
I don't know. Well,
You left town?
Maybe she. If you see her, tell her I've gone to Valentine.
I will. I'll let her know.
I've got to find a way to get to Valentine. Thank you, young ladies.
Stay safe.
The dragonfly lure, which is like
Okay.
50 cents each, right? Howdy, Mr. Pappy. I cannot hear him. Can you hear him?
No, I cannot.
Sorry, young man. Do you? I know this is a lot to ask. I just met you a little while ago. I was just stabbed by that Constance woman. I need to get out of town and find my wife. Do you happen to have a horse I might be able to borrow for just a little while?
My horse is lost in the wild.
Oh, mine is too. Okay, all right.
Hey, you need a horse? I got a horse.
I
for you.
do. I need a horse real bad. If you could spare one for a little while, I'll see you.
Also, Mr. Pappy, go to Rhodes immediately. I know the sheriff Adam just went there.
Okay. Yeah.
And report to him.
My wife was there. I don't know where my wife is. I don't even know if she was injured.
Sorry about that, guys.
All right. Thank you,
take
young man.
that horse. Take Red. He's,
I
he's a good
appreciate you.
horse.
I'll give it to the stable boy. Have him bring it back.
All right. Perfect.
Rhodes, you said.
Yeah, Rhodes Sheriff's Office.
All right.
Sheriff Adams.
Thank you, young man.
Tell him that I sent you.
I will do.
Yeah, stay safe.
Howdy.
What the hell?
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, he can't hear you. Oh God.
You able to see me?
What
Oh, you
the-
can hear, but you can't see me. Perhaps you may meet me at the church. Oh,
Definitely
there
not
we
to.
go. Howdy. I would like to speak to you, please, for the arrest of my husband's murderer, whom I believe is right behind you. Please meet me at the church. I will waste no time at this matter, as this woman has been harassing me, assaulting me, and trying to kill me. Please meet me at the church.
If you can hear me, follow my voice. This way. Not far enough. Hello, young man.
Hello. I've lost my horse.
I've lost mine as well.
think we might be in trouble, fella.
What's that?
Did you get your horse and from the stable one and it didn't come?
No, well, I had gotten my horse from the stable here a couple hours ago, and then I went down to Saint Denis, and it run off on me, and I ain't seen it since. I was kind of hoping it would have made its way back, so I'm not sure.
I got my horse from the stable here, and it just never
Showed up. Just went and fucked off, did it? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it'll turn up
Comes
sooner.
prancing round the corner, but this time he didn't.
Hmm.
Did you try whistling for him?
Yeah, he ain't anywhere to be seen, unfortunately.
You do a big old long whistle.
Yeah, he says I suspect he's running out in the wild somewhere. Oh, pardon me, young man. Here comes my wife.
Hey, she's elite employees now. Come, honey. We need to talk with the law.
All right.
You this husband I've been hearing so much about. Nice to meet you.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you as well, young man. My name is Pappy. What's yours?
My name's Leroy Skinny. Nice to meet you, Pappy.
Oh, you were the man that came to the house before.
Yes, during the wedding.
I remember, and you were there with the Lady Constance and all that buffoonery.
Mexico's south, you
Miss Constance
idiot.
wasn't there when I was there, but yeah.
Scotland's towards Canada. Scotland's
Scotland's
towards
far away.
Canada.
I thought he just said Scotland's worse than Canada, but kicked his fat
No, I
fucking
said
heathen.
Scotland's towards Canada. Idiot.
Who the fuck you calling it there? Hold on a minute.
Hold on now. Come on, lady.
She gonna get sidetracked. Well, ain't no reason to pull out your gun.
I don't know what's going to happen down there.
Nah, she just likes to get into verbal jousting sessions with folk.
How you doing, Pappy? Everything good?
Well, I was just stabbed a little while ago, so I've been better.
I don't know how you do it with Mother Supreme on there. She's a handful.
She makes my life interesting. I can't lie about that.
Yeah, she does. Every time I see her, she's got something going on with her.
Mm-hmm. You know, she and I have been married for a long, long time, and every day I wake up, I don't know what adventures we're going to get into that day. Now, how long you been a lawman, Leroy?
Over here about a week
Oh,
and a
is
half
that,
now.
oh, is that right? Now,
Yeah.
have I bumped into you before and just didn't realize it? Because your voice sounds awful familiar to me.
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Not too sure. I've been down at the manor probably 2-3 times.
Oh, well, maybe I bumped into you down there once.
I know the night I got off the boat, I was with your wife all night. Not in a weird way or nothing.
Well, I'm glad you just clarified that. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
A very pretty lady.
See, everything's fine. I told you.
That was a
Sorry,
weird
had to deal with them being disrespectful about Scotland.
That's all right.
Kid, you just gotta kick the big fat fucking heathen with these vigilantes, man. If you're starting on you, you got to deal with them, Ken. Right,
Yeah,
where's this
sure.
man?
All right, hold on. Let me see where the sheriff is.
How did you know to find me here?
Well, I didn't even ken you were here, son.
Well, after I got out of the doctor, I had to get out of town because, you know, they brought her right to the same doctor's office. But I told a couple of folks in town that I was heading to Valentine to search for you as well. I thought maybe you ran into them.
No, I made my own way here.
All right, well, I'm glad you're okay. I wasn't sure what happened.
Thanks.
It was awful, honey. Are you all right?
I understand that, but that was
Yeah, I
right
will
in
be,
my
but
face.
my pancreas has seen better days. The good
I
news
rode my
is,
faith all the way here, honey.
the good news is, I think she cut the glass right out of it.
You a sheriff, sir?
I'm sorry, young man.
You young man.
Well, you are young compared to
I'm
us,
probably
honey.
only 30 years younger than you are.
Well, no,
still younger.
I mean no offense.
Look
I
up the
call
definition.
everybody. I call everybody a young man or young lady.
Okay, no. I kind of take it as a compliment.
Oh well, there you go.
I said you a sheriff.
Am I? No, sir. I'm not law.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Never mind. Thank you anyway.
Oh yeah, by the way, he said you could stop looking for him.
No, sheriff.
Have you already filed a report with the law?
No, we're doing it now.
All right.
I'm waiting to speak with the sheriff or something like that.
Yeah, he talking to the other sheriff right now. One more second, Mother Spring.
Superior.
Yeah, she done found her husband, sir. All right.
I thought I heard Constance's voice in town too.
Yeah, she was here, probably making up more bullshit.
Shit, she's here too. God damn it.
No, because she just left. Thing is, that woman's lies are being unraveled. She won't have a leg to stand on by the end of the week with all the small, pathetic lies she keeps telling.
I hope not. She's dangerous, that one.
She is, honey.
Madam Morag.
It's Mother Superior.
Oh, sorry. Mother
Is that one of the
Morag.
other deputies wrote? Is that
We
deputy
have a
Oh, that's
conversation.
Sheriff Adams?
Please, ma'am.
Of course, darling.
Perfect. Come on.
I'm
come
here
on
for that
in.
exact reason.
Sheriff Adams.
I'll be back, honey.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, they're talking. Here, I can leave a message to Sheriff Parker for you. I'm one of his deputies.
I got his telegram.
Okay, that works too. All right.
Say the name.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Feeling a
do
little
that.
antsy.
I mean,
He said roads. I think he did. I think you guys should go around back, find the pan.
Yeah, take it to the pen. I got $10 on the deputy.
Take it to the pan.
Really? 20? Really? 20?
I could go for a good scrap.
Yes, let's. Come on. No. We're
Come
taking
on,
it to
take it to the pen. There's money on the line here.
Oh, no, neither am
No,
I.
we've got money on the line.
pen.
They've got money on the line.
You guys
not
just
them.
have to fight. It's good.
They're betting.
Yeah, to the pen. Let's do it.
Come on, Lenny, or whatever your name was. Let's take it to the pen. What was your name? What was his name?
Get around,
Sorry.
get around.
Sorry,
Find the pen, find the pen. Come place your bets.
Have a good one.
Hey, Pappy.
Yes, sir.
We'll need to speak with you as well. Just if you
Of-
don't mind hanging right by
Oh,
the fence where you were.
Not
Give
at
me one
all.
sec.
Not at all. Well,
What was
hello,
your name
young.
again, sir?
My name is Pappy Goul.
Pappy.
Mm-hmm. Can I help you with something?
No, no. You running for a meeting or something?
Yeah, the boys over across the path there said they needed to talk to me in a minute, but he ain't come back to get me.
You know which one the sheriff is? Sheriff Adams.
I know, I've heard the name, and I'm assuming he's probably over there, but I don't know which feller he is. I think I met him one time, but I don't remember which one of them boys is him. What's your name, young man?
Atlas.
Alex?
No, Atlas. Like
Oh,
like the globe.
Atlas. All right. Oh, pardon me.
Oh, you're needy, sir.
Yes, sir.
Come with us.
All right.
How about that, sir? He'll be right back.
Oh, you're okay. He was just making casual conversation.
All right, Pappy. So we were down in Saint Denis at the stables. You remember?
Correct.
It was
Yep.
me and my two deputies.
I do remember.
And you had Mother Morag in there raising Cain with pitchforks, saying that they were going to go riot and shit.
Yeah, I think she had originally had intentions on going over to the manor and expressing their discontent with the Lady Constance.
By doing what?
Oh, I don't know. There was lots of ideas going around, but there was that nice, I've already forgotten her name. That gal, she has a pinkish horse. She's with the law department.
That's my deputy.
Yeah, she kind of talked some sense into Morag, which I was quite surprised by, and kind of, dissuaded Morag from doing anything rash.
Okay. What happened after? Walk me through it.
Well, what
we leave. So we leave. Me and my deputies, we leave.
Mm-hmm.
What happened after?
Well, what happened after is there was a few other young ladies with us, if you recall, in the stable, and apparently they've all had some run-ins with Lady Constance as well. I don't know all the ins and outs. Quite honestly, I've been away from town doing some work, and I'm just learning about all this stuff in the last day or two myself.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently these other gals had a few run-ins with Lady Constance as well, and were pretty determined to express their discontent at the same time. So what happened next? After we left the stable, we were walking the direction. We were walking back into town. We were on that road that goes past the sheriff's department over toward the theater. And when we got by the theater, Miss Constance was also walking down the path with a couple of the other gals that live in that big mansion with her. And words were exchanged. It all happened pretty fast. And next thing I know, Miss Constance is pulling out a rope trying to tackle my wife. I tried to prevent that from happening, but then Miss Constance pulled out her knife and stabbed me in the gut.
Did you see a doctor?
Yes, I was taken to the doctor.
Which doctor did you see?
Oh, a young man, I didn't catch his name.
What did he look like? Describe him.
He was wearing a nice gray suit, as I recall. I did not catch his name. Darn, he's a real nice fella, though.
Okay. So you said that you intervened.
Yeah.
With trying to stop Constance.
Correct.
Roping up your wife.
Correct.
How'd you do so?
Well, when Miss Constance pulled out her rope and charged after my wife, I pulled out my rope. I was going to try to just tie her up and just, get that whole situation wrapped up. But I'm not too good with my rope, and she got to me with her knife first.
Okay, so she stabs you. Then what happens?
After that, one of the gals that was walking down the path with us picked me up and took me to the doctor so I could be treated. And after that, I have no idea, because I was removed from the scene.
Interesting. Okay. So were guns pulled at any point?
I did not see any guns pulled.
So no guns pulled at all?
Not that I noticed, anyway. But you know, Miss Constance walks around town with a couple of, like I said, with a couple of those other gals. So I was kind of looking up and down the street to see if, see if we were going to be running into any trouble with, any other ladies that were walking down the path. So I didn't have my eyes focused on my wife that whole time, or Miss Constance during the time they were exchanging words.
Okay. You got any further questions, Deputy?
I don't got nothing. It sounds like everything your wife said over there earlier.
Yeah. All right, Pappy, we appreciate you.
I'm glad you're all right, though, Pappy.
I appreciate it. I'm going to be sore for a few days, I reckon, but doctor said it should heal up okay.
And you didn't. You said you saw no gun. You didn't hear no gunshots or nothing.
No, there were definitely no gunshots at all that I heard anyway. I mean, now that was while I was there. Now, once I was picked up and taken to the doctor, now God bless those girls that were with us. As soon as they saw me stabbed and went down to the ground, they picked me up real quick to rush me over to the doctor to be treated.
And your wife, she came with you. She was worried about you, right? Was she worried about you and wanted to, come to the doctor? Or she stayed there.
The last thing I recall right before I kind of blacked out for a minute was she was yelling out to the girls that were with us to please help me out and get me to the doctor.
Okay, so she didn't go with you immediately to the doctor.
That is correct. And when I got out of the dock, I didn't know if she had gotten hurt too. That's why I made my way down here. I borrowed a horse from a fella down by the stable, and I was running around looking for her. And then, I figured there's a chance she might have come down here to look for Law. So I headed out of here, and in fact, I wanted to get out of town pretty quick because while I was being treated in the doctor, Miss Constance was also there. I could hear her voice in the other room. So I wanted to get out of town as quickly as I could before she decided to try to do some more damage to me.
Let me ask you a question, sir.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you love your wife?
Well, my wife and I have been together for a very long time, young man. I love her very much.
God bless your heart.
You need to do everything in your power to keep these women separated before somebody dies.
Don't I know it? I mean, as I mentioned, I'm just learning about all this bad blood between my wife and those gals that live in that house. I'm just learning about it this past day or two. And what bothers me about the whole thing is a couple of those girls that live in the house we've known forever, and they're just like sisters. And now all of a sudden they're all at each other's throats like they were mortal enemies, and I just don't understand it. But I've been married to my wife long enough to know that in these situations, the less I intervene with her relationship between her and her sisters, the better off we all are, because I've gotten myself into trouble a few times with my wife by trying to help out in those cases, and it just never turns out well. I don't know if you're married, but if you are, you probably could understand that.
No, recently single.
All right, well. Trust me when I tell you that if I try to interject myself and help patch up issues between my wife and her sisters, it usually ends up in a fight between me and my wife.
So you stated that you and your wife have known those ladies in that house for a long time, no?
A couple of them, yeah. Miss Isabella and Miss Phyllis.
Okay.
And
let me ask you, when's the last time you saw Phyllis?
Well, in fact, I just saw her. Wait, when did I see her?
Today?
I don't think I did see her today. I saw Isabella today. I don't remember. I certainly haven't talked to Phyllis today, but I don't know if I saw her walking down the street or not.
Okay. So when you originally, you left the stables and, saw the women coming down the road, were any of those women the women that you claim that you've known forever?
Oh, you know what? Yes, and I'm glad you asked me that question like that, because when we were standing at the corner right before I got stabbed, I did see Miss Phyllis standing on the corner across the street from the theater there.
What about the other women that was with Miss Constance?
Mm,
You know them? You know their names?
The
What
only
they were wearing? What they looked like?
the only ones that I know that live in that manor and spend a lot of time with Miss Constance are Phyllis and Isabella. I understand that there might be some more living there, but I don't really know them.
Well, based on what you saw when these ladies were coming before, everything popped off. You saw them coming down the road there, no?
Yep. Yeah.
What were they wearing?
Oh, they all like wearing their big fancy ball gowns.
You got colors, hair color, anything?
You know, I've known those gals for such a long time to know that they change their dresses about every 15 minutes, so I never even bothered to try to keep track of what color their dresses are.
That's true. I was in the house trying to get a statement with
Right.
the lady down there.
You know what I'm talking about then.
Phyllis done changed 4 times in about a half hour.
I know. I don't know how they do it. It takes them forever, too.
So you know the bad blood that's between your wife and these ladies.
I'm aware of it.
And when you see these ladies walking down, you weren't on alert? You weren't paying attention? That's what you're telling me?
Well, of course I was paying attention. See, my hope
And
is...
what damn colors were they wearing, Pappy?
Well, I know, here's the thing. The other thing about, my wife, every time I don't notice what nice color she happens to be wearing that day, I also get in trouble. So needless to say, I spend a lot of time in trouble because I just don't notice the clothing.
You didn't start noticing the clothing, Pappy. What does matter with you?
Well, I mean, to be honest, fellas, I've never run into a situation like this where something so, where it becomes that important. But, moving forward, I guess I'm going to have to try to start doing a bit better than that.
Pappy, you need to keep your wife away from those women if you love her. Whatever it takes.
I do.
She's going to end up dying, Pappy. She's going to end up dead.
Or she's going to end up
Pat.
doing something. Get thrown to Sisika.
I hope it doesn't go that. But I understand exactly what you're saying, and I agree with you 100%. And I do my best every day, but I'm not always successful. But
You ever been to Sisika, Pappy?
No, sir. I've never once been arrested my entire life. In fact, and I stand very proud of that.
All right, Pappy. We appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you, Pappy.
Well, I appreciate you boys too. If there's anything else I can help with, even though as long as you might not ask me about colors of pretty dresses and whatnot, I'm always happy to help out. But I do promise I'm going to try to pay more attention.
You want to protect your wife, and you see these ladies coming at her. It's best to pay attention because we're going to come asking.
All right. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I'll make better notes of that.
Perfect.
All right,
you want
boys.
us to do something about it, Pappy? You need to pay attention and give us something we can use.
Fair enough. Well, and that's why I guess I'm still in shock about this whole thing because we've just been so close with Isabel and Phyllis in particular. I mean, Constance, we just met Constance and recently, but I don't know. I'm so confused and I don't want to believe any of this has actually happened, but here we are. I don't know.
We finna get to the bottom of it, Pappy.
All right. Well, I appreciate everything you boys are doing as well. And, you let me know if there's something I can help out with, and I'll do the best I can.
All right.
All right.
Remind your wife when you go in there, 24 hours. She'll know what we're talking about.
Just 24 hours?
Just look at her in the eyes.
All right.
Just say 24 hours.
I will do just that. Wait, that's not going to get me in trouble, is it?
Nope.
Okay. All right, boys. I appreciate you. Anything else?
That's
it. You all said, Pappy. Thank you.
Appreciate you, boys.
Well, that was some timing. Are you done?
Yeah, we just wrapped up.
Well, boys, did you get what you wanted? Good. I wanted you to know that I didn't even approach my husband, and we didn't ride here together.
Now, that is true.
I didn't want our stories to... I didn't want to stand near him while you were waiting for him, because I didn't want you to think I was trying to... What's the word? Sway his story in any way, so... Whatever he told you is what he told you.
We appreciate that, Mother.
I pray you say Saint Denis, boys. This lady has lost her mind.
Please, Mother Morak, stay away from this lady for now.
I will try my best. Although, I do have one thing. Can I run it past y'all?
Yep.
So they're looking for a sheriff in St. Denis. What do you think if I ran for sheriff?
Oh boy,
sweet
here we go
Jesus.
again.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Nuns with guns as a
Hell
law
no.
come. Why not?
I think
No
it sounds
way in
pretty
hell that's never
badass.
gonna happen. It
Come
sounds badass, but
on!
ain't no
I
way
Pretty
in hell
bad.
it's
It is
ever gonna happen.
called Saint
Oh.
Denis.
We can have priests too.
It is called Saint Denis.
That's true. It is Saint Denis,
A
ain't it?
woman of the cloth would make sense to be a sheriff.
Yeah, a mother superior, sheriff.
That is the most interesting idea I've heard in a long time.
Come on, I would be an amazing law lady. I would only be cruel to those who murder, steal, and use profanity.
Well, and all the other bad guys.
I
That's
suppose
like
I will find
everybody.
myself in that cell.
Yeah,
You remember?
you'd arrest me.
You know.
I've got some work to do.
You say you'd be a good law lady, but yesterday, Marshall asked you for one thing, and you wouldn't give it up. So I'm not too sure about that, Mother
Well, that's because
Morag.
I'm a woman of my word, young man. I think that
Thought
would
you
be
were
a
a
good
lady
thing
of
to be as a.
truth.
I'm not a lady of truth. I'm a lady of loyalty. Loyalty to the
Supposed to be
great
a lady
Lord
of
above.
God.
Although for you to question my faith in such a manner is rather ill will.
I didn't question your faith.
She
I
is
just
loyal to
questioned
the
your-
cloth.
I just questioned if you were telling the truth or not, Mother.
Well, honey, I think you're finding I have many receipts, darling, and all of them true. And sadly, they all point to Lady Constance. But I digress. I think I would make a really good law lady now.
You'd be the
Nuns with
best.
guns. It'd be pretty badass.
Nuns with guns, and we could have packing priests because they pack in heat.
Packing priest. Okay, I see what you did there. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna audition. Is that what I have to do? Audition? Did I do a song and dance to be the sheriff?
I think it's more of an application in an election.
Oh my God! What if I become a secret?
marshal.
Oh my God! A detective agency, but it's only religious people.
Wait, Morag.
Yes.
Your husband had one thing to tell you.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
24 hours.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! I got
Time's
like
a ticking,
3 hours.
Morag.
Okay, what do you want me to say?
The marshal will speak with you. That's
Okay,
his
but when am I
business.
going to see him?
Hopefully, for you, not having 10 minutes left.
Baby, what the fuck that man just say to me?
I'm not sure.
Meaning, hopefully, you don't show up and you only have 10 minutes of those 24 hours.
Well, look, he can come and find me if he is so sure about these 24 hours, all right? I digress. I'm moving on. We're going back to St. Denis. If I find that, I'm found dead, you know who did it.
Well, I reckon I'll be laying dead right next to you.
Yes, I think we should have some law in St. Denis.
You boys have a good night.
You
Take it
should
easy,
send a
Pappy.
detail there or something. Wouldn't it be good?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine us
I
in charge.
just heard a mother drop the F-bomb.
Fuck, fuck.
She wants to be sheriff arresting people for
Oh, pardon me,
profanity.
young man. I've got a horse right over here. What's the 24 hours?
Oh, they want me to give them a name in 24 hours, honey.
I see.
Well, I guess we're heading back to St. Denis, but I'd keep your gun ready.
Yep.
Uh-oh. I thought about it, but I said no. Yanny. All right, back we go.
Back to it. Oh, wait. Don't say anything.
What?
You ride so you won't complain. Come on in. Here we go.
All right, we're going to the Shady Bell.
Shady Bill. All right. right, I just want to say for the record, I know I'm always very supportive of your endeavors, but you becoming a sheriff has got to be the worst idea I've ever heard in my entire life.
What?
Yeah, I can't. I just have to. I have to stand on business on this one. I can't lie. You being a sheriff is not a good idea.
Why not?
I don't.
Imagine me putting someone in the shame.
What, you're gonna walk around ringing a shame bell all day?
Yes, that would be people's punishment. Instead of going to jail, I would shame them in the street.
I see.
Public humiliation, of course.
I mean, I think you would be a fantastic sheriff, but I think you would get tired of dealing with the, this criminal scum every single day.
Okay, well, I would be like a separate part with that then. I would work alongside as the nun BI, like the FBI, but it's nuns.
I see. All right. Well, I mean, of course, I support you in any decision you make, but, just don't say I didn't warn you.
What? I would be really good.
You
as
would
a
be good.
law nun.
I know that. I know you would. I'm just saying,
Why are you not supporting my dreams?
Oh, this is all of it. Now, you just thought of this like
carried
5
our
minutes ago.
babies.
Oh,
9
here
months
we
I
go.
carried that baby.
9 months. And you just came up with this idea 5 minutes ago to become a sheriff, and now all of a sudden I'm not
Well,
supportive.
no, it wasn't 5 minutes ago. It was a while ago, but you don't listen to me
Oh,
anymore.
it was like 10 minutes ago.
All you ever do is complain about the baby that I carried for 9
Yeah,
months.
well, where's the baby now? Tell me that. Where'd you leave the baby this time?
On the boat.
You left our baby on a boat?
Well, no, in the air balloon.
That's even worse. You know what? Nobody can stand in that air balloon.
Well, I could stand quite fine. You were the one that had the weak knees.
You might as well have just thrown that baby right overboard without thinking twice about it. You doomed him.
I did not doom that baby. That baby is more than grown.
Well, I hope he can swim.
Mm-hmm. Well, we do need to repair our balloon before we leave this place, you know.
One of these days.
Yes, I believe we should do that. You should focus on that, honey. You need to focus on making our air balloon again.
Well,
Make air balloons great again.
I guarantee when I fix that air balloon, more than 2 people will be able to stand up in it. I'm going to put
No,
a
honey,
whole bench
that is
seat
your
in it.
quest. You must make an air balloon again.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
that old one that we had out of the ocean or the lake and bring it onto land and rebuild it.
I'll do what I can.
Maybe we could drop Constance out of the air balloon.
We could... Now you're
Oh
talking.
my God. I could charge air balloon trips to heaven. We fly really high until we get to heaven.
You know what? I would give Constance that ride for free. Get her up as high as we can and then, oops, right over the side.
Yes, we can do so much, honey. Honestly, this is going to unlock so much potential for our future, honey. Nuns with guns.
Oh, now you're thinking about our future with the nun with... Okay, all right, I support you.
Oh, see, now you support me.
In
Okay.
fact, if you become a sheriff, I'll become a deputy. What do you think about that?
No, well, then you'd be a packing priest.
Well, yeah, you said that was going to be a thing, so I'll be
No, we'd have to refer to each other as like brother and father and...
Yeah, so, mother and
Thank you,
father.
brother.
Mother
Thank you
and...
for bringing in the victim.
Wait.
Thank you, brother.
You're the... Wait, what's your current title now?
Thank you, father.
Mother
yeah,
Superior? Mother
Yes, Mother
Superior
Superior.
and Father Pappy. There you go.
Thank you, father, for bringing that man into the cells for true justice against the Queen Lord.
And every jailing comes with a free baptism? No, we charge them for the baptisms. That's how they get out.
No, because I don't think I would genuinely send anyone to jail. I don't believe in that.
Well, that's what I mean. They could pay their penance in the sheriff's office, and yeah.
But we won't make them pray because that's fucked up.
That's true.
We won't make anyone pray, and we won't make anyone do anything religious because that's weird.
We'll just dunk everybody's head in the river.
Yeah, we should drown Constance.
I like it.
I'm sorry, but they tried to say that I threw poo. Did you see me throw poo?
No, you didn't even grab any.
I'm not dumb.
Well, I didn't even, when I was talking to the lawman, I didn't even mention that part. They asked me why we were heading over in that direction, and I said, well, a couple of the gals wanted to walk over there to express their discontent.
Oh, I've run your horse ragged, honey. I'm so sorry.
Well, this ain't my horse, but I'm not surprised anyway.
Oh, it's not your horse?
No, I lost my horse. I had to borrow this horse from a fella that was working at the stable so I could get to Valentine.
By the divine. Oh, God. Well, they want me to give them a name, and they said I had only 24 hours.
Give them a name for what activity precisely?
Who it was that shot Mr. William?
Oh, they didn't ask me anything about that, but I don't know anything about it anyway.
That's why they didn't ask you anything about it, smarty pants.
They just asked me about the stabbing.
Bill? Anyone? What's the other one called?
I don't know.
Big man Clegg? Clegg? I guess no one's in. All right, get your guns ready. We're going to Saint Denis. That's a packing priest with his knife.
That's right. Oh, here's this shortcut. Yeah, I love this shortcut. This shortcut is so good. Swim! Let's get out of here.
It's not letting you.
You know, alligators do stay underwater sometimes.
You were like, why?
Well, that's where they hunt, and that's where they look for their prey. Wait, are you going to be okay in Saint Denis? Because I'm going to have to lay down pretty soon.
Yes,
I've had an awful long day.
Beneficial too, honey. And you're going to rest your throat.
That's feeling a little bit better, but...
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Stephen.
Mm-hmm. Now, when I go off to bed, don't you go over to that manor looking for a gunfight now.
I'm not going to go over for a gunfight. If I was going to kill the woman, I would do it when you were there. I don't even want Lady Constance dead.
You don't?
No, I don't want her dead. I want her in jail.
That would be even better.
Are you off to bed now?
Yeah, I think so. I gotta give my pancreas time to heal up.
Yes, honey. You told him about that, didn't you?
I did. Absolutely.
Good, honey.
I'm just gonna sleep here in the stable.
Hello.
Alright, I'll see you soon.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night.
Oh, aren't you that lady who was friends with Constance, right? Hi, honey. How are you, darling?